Oh, you know what? You know I've been waiting for this, right?
Oh, I know.
You know I've been waiting for this, right? Look, I've just been sitting here waiting back when you get your when we do. Track 7, AO Technology. You got to give me your rating first.
Okay, first of all, it's featuring Justin Timberlake and Timbaland, and it's produced by Timbaland and Danger.
Yes.
Danger Hands.
Yes.
Okay. You want my rating?
Yeah.
I give it a 4.
You a bozo. That's on me.
It's an 8. It's an 8. Look, folks, this is one thing you got to understand about Mel, all right? I am the world's foremost AO Technology apologist. Okay. Let's start here. I like this beat. I like the beat. It's classic Timbo doing too much. I love it. We got more of these video game noises. What is it? What is it? An ARP? Arpeggio? What is that? Velvet?
Yeah, that.
It's great. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, bro. Listen. There's so much about this that. Okay, look, I'm hyperventilating. You gotta understand. I know the record is absurd. I know it's clunky. I know it is. That's part of its charm. Okay.
No, this is as bad as you. What did you give Drunken Hot Girls?
I think it's 7, right? It's 7.
This is your Drunken Hot Girls of Curtis.
Sure, I'll take it.
I can't be that mad because if it ultimately helps Curtis get over graduation in the final analysis of everything, I'll accept that. But I can't lie to people and tell them, yeah, it's a hit record and we all know and love. Nope, I don't like this record. I never did and I never will.
Man, that shit was banging, man. It's gonna sell.
Okay, it's gonna sell.
It did sell. I think, it did. It did.
Man, so it's gonna keep selling too. It's gonna be rediscovered by like some TikTok kid. All right. Especially now.
It definitely will. It definitely
because think about it, bro.
It's going to become a meme in like 3 years. Mark my words.
It's going to become a meme in 3 days. Because here's why. I, too, am tired of using technology. And so is everyone else. It should definitely pop off even more in this era of FaceTime, especially during this current climate.
But that's not what's so clunky about that.
Everybody's on... No. Everybody's on Zoom. Okay, they're tired. This is a horny man quarantine anthem. Come on, bro.
No, and I'm not recontextualizing a song that was made 13 years ago.
Okay, then don't. Let's talk about what he was doing back then. Okay, she always ready when you want it. She want it like a nympho. Listen, let me just say something.
A nympho of info.
I hated that. Nympho is a staple of 2000s rap. I feel like so many rappers said word nympho.
50 Cent is honestly the most. He's the most guilty. He said nympho probably like on 8 records leading up to this. Nympho is Kanye West. What Kanye West is to Mountain Long Red is a sample. 50 is to saying nympho on songs. Okay, this is not the first time he said this word.
Nympho was like the vibes, or the vibes of the every rapper says vibes now, or like 10 toes down. Wow. My little brother just texted me. It said nympho is definitely ass.
He said that.
Yeah, listen, I hated it in the 2000s. I hated when rappers would say it. But honestly, now I have a fondness. It's nostalgia. It's like no one says that anymore.
It's misplaced nostalgia.
Listen, okay, but here's the thing. There's more awkwardness here. There's like that little pre-chorus part where he's like, he's like singing, but like the melody isn't great, and it's not something I can imagine wanting to recite.
Oh, what is it like? She want it. She want
No.
it.
It's the part right before JT comes in. I think it's the part where he's saying like the nympho. On it like a nympho.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. I'm like, this isn't really great, but like,
before he goes, why don't you come over here?
Yeah. Listen, it's this.
And here's the thing: it's not I'm tired of using technology that I hate. Why don't you lay down on top of me?
Why don't you lay down on top of me?
That's just like corny, man. It's just like not good. It's bad, clunky writing. I don't like it.
It is.
I don't like
it definitely
the beat.
is.
I don't. Yo hips, yo thighs. They got me hypnotized.
That's how it
That shit is great to me.
Listen, you gotta understand. I have this relationship with this song. You gotta understand, folks. AO Technology came out during a very bad time in my life.
You really think this is on par with I Get Money?
Yes. Yes. This song came out during a very bad time in my life. But it made the song sound even more absurd to me. I was in a very bad place, but this song was so clunky and absurd that it was like a welcome reprieve from
I know why
from the
you
down
felt that
period.
way and why I didn't. You felt that way because I said I know why I felt that way or why you felt that way and I didn't.
Okay.
And that's because you didn't have the relationship with 50 that I did. To you, he was just some guy who made radio songs. And you were out here talking about I was rooting for Kanye West. I'm over here watching every move 50's making and going, oh, Jesus Christ, no, not this. It felt like almost like in response to Stronger.
Wow. Well, they both got 8s for me, so.
Well, they both got 4s for me. What do you know? I think Stronger and AO Technology are both like very emblematic of the time they came out in a bad way.
Well,
I look at the computer say
that it charted very well. Okay.
It did. And that's the thing.
It did good.
I'm not going to begrudge its existence. That's why I'm giving it a 4 and just saying I don't like it, but it's not the worst thing I've ever heard because like that's it. To me, it's just like I don't like AO Technology. That's where it begins and ends for me. I don't like anything
AO
about
Technology. It's not designed to be taken. Okay, I can't lie. I think it was designed to be taken seriously, but the key to unlocking the appreciation for the song is to not take it seriously. You know, it's the beat. I think the beat is great. First,
you got to understand that's like you telling someone in the military, all right, the key is to not take America seriously, but to just to like use it's just a symbol, right? Like don't take it. It's like, nah, man, this guy's like a fucking soldier. Like he fights for the flag, and like that's like you telling me like, oh, the key to unlocking this record is not taking it seriously. No, I take everything 50 Cent does seriously. That's why I don't like the record.
Folks, don't worry about whether it has any genuine sex appeal or how awkward the song is or the video gamey beat. Just don't take it seriously.
Probably the best decision that you'll ever make in your life.
Trust me.
No,
AO Technology is
guys.
I like it a lot.
I'm a devout follower of this man, and I can't give it up to him on this. This is bad. I don't like it.
I found, is it weird? Is it wrong to say it's a polarizing record in this catalog?
No, because
I think more people actually lean towards hating it.
Yeah, I've never really. I think there's two people I know for a fact enjoy it. You and the Storfer, and those are the only two people I know who like this thing. Maybe Boss Sauce as well, but either way, there you go. All right,
it's a ridiculous
people
record
that you can enjoy this record with, and I'm not one of them.
I mean, let's acknowledge what happened. Like at the time, JT was hopping on stuff. Like, you know, this is coming after the summer of like...
Yeah, I mean, this is the year after
Give It To Me.
Future Sex Love Sounds comes out, too.
Yeah. He's done this stuff on Timbaland's album. He came off of Future Sex Love Sounds. So they figured this was going to be a home run.
Timbaland's got The Way I Are. He's got One Republic, Apologize. I mean, he's killing it in the pop arena at this time as well, you know?
This was designed to be a hit.
It was a hit.
The execution was off.
It was a fucking hit.
But it was a hit. You know, the names
sucks.
alone, I think. Yeah, I mean, the execution's off, but I like it. I like it for what it's trying to be. I like it for what it is.
When you have records like Stronger going #1, records are going to come out that would fit in on a playlist where that song exists. But, God, I don't like this at all. I mean, I just don't. just don't
I'll
like
acknowledge something too. It's very on the nose conceptually, but I also like that about it.
And
It's
I don't know
it's
what the fuck is
goofiest record.
Ayo technology. What does that even mean?
You got me saying Ayo. I'm tired of using Ayo because he's using New York slang, and
Ayo technology.
Ayo, I'm tired of using technology, son. I'm tired of the technology, B. I gotta.
Man,
why don't you sit down on top of it?
Stop feeding me those aphorisms and these freaking impressions and these caricatures. Okay, that's not all right. New Yorkers didn't like this record. Okay,
no, I'm sure they didn't.
They didn't.
I'm sure they
I don't
didn't.
know who did, but someone did.
I was out here. I was out there in Southern California, fresh off a mental institution bid. So maybe I was just off. No. The reason I was in a bad time in life is because I had to move. I moved back then. I wasn't doing well. Okay, so maybe I was a little loopy. Maybe if I was in a better space and heard this, I would have thought it was bad. Like apparently the rest of
everyone agrees that this record is just it's
not me. I think I was in the right place at the right time to receive the blessings of AO technology.
All right. Well, I was always in the right place to receive any blessings from 50, and this one didn't stick the landing, if you ask me. Nope.
This song is the audio manifestation of DJ academics trying to Mac at the club. And I
don't know what that means, so we'll just move on to track 8.
Track 13. We reached the end of the track list of the standard edition. Big Brother. Song Big Brother. Go first, because I don't want to go first.
Four.
7+. Give it a 7+. First of all, I don't know how you feel about this, but the driving force of the 7+ for me is the beat. The beat slaps to me. The beat slaps. Toomp, you did indeed kill this shit.
I disagree.
Okay, it's fine. Now,
I think that this is the worst of the 3 beats that he worked on this album between Good Life, Can't Tell Me Nothing, and this song. And I have a lot to say. Why don't you say what you have to say about this song?
I'll say this. I think the beat deserved a better concept. I'll say that. I'll say now I'm at the top and everybody at the scrotum is bad writing. I'll say him saying no way Jose in earnest is bad writing.
Not just no way Jose. Translate Espanol no way Jose.
Bad writing. But this is no like monologue at the end of Last Call, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the story for what it is. I mean,
Is that it? That's all you got to say?
The beat's the driving force.
That's all you got to say. So you like the beat and enjoy the story for what it is. That's all?
I mean, there's more I can say. I feel like I'm gonna be attacked.
Why would you be attacked?
Which I'm not afraid of, but I feel like
I'm not attacking you.
I'm trying to be strategic about this because I don't want to get my throat slit in front of you.
I'm not attacking you. I'm attacking the song because
sure.
You know, now if you like the song, I guess I'm attacking you because I'm
trying to preserve my reputation by I'm withholding certain opinions so I can go on the attack when you state yours. If I state them now, I'm leaving myself exposed. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you done me up in front of the audience like this.
It's already done. I mean, this was like Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose at 32. I mean, this was just not what I thought was going to happen.
I mean, tell me, you think this thing's a 4?
I thought you were going to be a little bit more critical of the album, personally. I think you're riding high off the nostalgia right now.
I don't think so. Because this is what you have to understand about me and Graduation. I honestly didn't start listening to this album really until 2013. I was a big 808s and Late Registration boy. That's who I am. You know, those were my albums from Kanye. Those were my two.
Now, there are going to be people listening to this that are saying, nope, you're going too harsh on Kanye. Mel's exactly right. Every song on this album is good. And all I got to say is, good for you guys. I don't think so. Okay? That's all you want to say? Or you see, what you're trying to do is do that thing where you try to meet me, quote unquote.
It's the rope-a-dope, dog. It's the rope-a-dope. You know? Go ahead. Talk about Big Brother.
Okay. This is what I have to say about Big Brother, first and foremost. And it actually is overarching onto this album as a whole. You know how I was saying on Can't Tell Me Nothing, maybe? Or Good Life, somewhere around there? I was saying this like is inspirational and motivational and, you know, all that, but it hasn't gotten old yet.
Uh-huh.
This is the point on the album for me where I feel like it so quickly hits its saturation point for me. I mean, we're talking about, like, yeah, I wasn't crazy about Homecoming, but that's not, like, to me, that's not, like, a motivational type of record. That's almost hearkening back to the more, I don't want to say, like, somber, but it's a bit melancholy, right? Like, it's not like The Glory, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Big Brother to me is where, like, really we slam on the brakes on this album for me, because I have a theory.
Okay.
I'm not saying this is the first time, but I can't remember a time I can't say that, actually. There are examples, right? Like in 2004 on Street's Disciple, Nas did the unauthorized biography of Rakim.
But I know what you're getting at, because we touched on this conversation when we had Jesse on for one of the episodes. I forgot which one, and he told you, like, oh, you wouldn't write a song for Elucid like this, and you said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said hell no.
Oh, okay.
I said hell no. I wouldn't write a song like this for Elucid, because I appreciate his, like, music. Like, first of all, one thing that irks me about this song, it's weird because I don't think that Jay-Z saw Kanye in the same way that Kanye saw him.
Agreed.
Like, it's kind of like saying my best friend, but
and Jay's just like,
but I don't think that it was reciprocated. Like, it's like, yeah, that's my little brother.
I agree, bro. I thought the same thing from the second I first heard it. I was like, I didn't know y'all was this close.
Yeah, like, I mean,
but I don't think they are. Like, and you touched on this earlier. I think this is kind of a passive aggressive record, and it you know, in a lot of lines, it's clear.
Well, also he's inserting himself, like he's giving himself a push. He's like, how does it feel to walk in the shadows of a giant? Not only the client, the presidito, hola, ovito. You know, like he's saying, like, I'm like your successor. I'm the one you're going to pass the torch to. When really, like, all these years it was Bleak, right? You know, and he's like, I guess Beanie's style was more of a slam dunk, and my shit was more of a finger roll. But I had them singles though. All right, but here's what I'm saying. Yeah, the passive aggressiveness is there for sure, but this, to me, maybe wasn't the first, but it, like, popularized this, like, I've always had a dream ass rapping, where it's like, I always had a dream. I looked up to, you know, now it's
let
like
Nas
Kanye,
down.
But
You know,
yeah,
like
let Nas down. Like when the rapper became the Stan, that's when the marks were in the ring. Like the marks are in the ring now. Like that's what this song says to me. This
listen,
guy is
I
a
said
J.
the beat deserved a better concept.
This guy is a J Mark, and he's inserting himself in Jay's story where he doesn't belong.
This is like Seth Rollins making this song about like Triple H.
Triple H, and it's like, yo, well, like, yo, maybe he doesn't fuck with you the way you fuck with him. You ever think about that? My big brother was Sean's brother.
Listen, bro. Okay, listen.
He used
can
to
I
be
just
Billy
say
Gunn's brother.
Can I just say this? All right, man. It seems like this concept. I'm not mad at the concept. I think the beat should have had a different one, but
I'm beyond.
It sounds to me like you don't like this concept.
Mad about the concept. I'm just like, yo, like you're not though. That's the thing.
Oh
like,
no, yeah, he's not sure. But bro, come on,
so it's
bro.
weird, you know.
Let me just stop you. You ain't never had a big brother, you know. You ain't never had. Listen, let this man, in a passive aggressive way, put his ego away one time. Let him be guilty and apologetic one time. You know what, Moles? You know what? I'm gonna make you one of these one day, and you better enjoy it. My big brother used to be Cam and Brenton's brother. I'm gonna make one, and you're gonna love it.
I'm not gonna talk about.
I'm gonna talk about the Matum.
I'm gonna. And here's the thing: we've worked together more than Jay and Kanye worked together at that time. We've worked extensively together. I'll tell you one thing: if the song sucks, the song sucks. I don't care if it's about me. I don't care.
Oh, I know you'll tell me if it sucks.
All right, but I gotta tell you something. This ain't no way to honor your big brother, quote unquote. This is some passive aggressive nonsense bullshit. Okay.
It is, but it's a nice story to listen to.
By the way,
That's
the hook is garbage. Stadium status, my ass. He's talking about on the song, stadium status. My big brother was Big's brother. Used to be Dame and Big's brother, who was hip hop brother, who was no ID friend, who was my cousin's mentor, who was my neighbor's sister's brother's aunt's tutor, who worked at the grocery store. Like, what is this hook? This ain't no hook. And this ain't no tribute, okay? This is a political hit. There's a political hit on Lil Wayne on this album. There's a political hit on Jay-Z. Told Jay I did a song with Coldplay. Next thing I know, he's got a song with Coldplay. You didn't do a song with Coldplay. You did a song with Chris Martin of Coldplay. The band didn't want to work with you. They heard your music.
Can I just say, when he says who was hip hop brother, back in 2007, when I decided I was going to be a rapper, I started doing research just about labels and rap in general. And I came across like the Wikipedia page for hip hop since 1978. And in my newcomer mind, I was like, oh, this is a record label. And I was like looking at the roster and I'm like, yo, I like all these people. They're signed to this. Yo, I want to sign to hip hop since 1978. So for like 3 months, I was telling myself like, yo, this is who I'm going to sign to one day. And the problem is that they're not a record label. They're like a management and production company. But I didn't know anything, so I thought I could sign to them. I just want to tell people that so that they know how stupid I was. But or just how excited I was to be a rapper. You know you're excited when you're looking up labels like, yo, I'm gonna sign to this one. Little did I know. I ain't signing a nut. Anyway. Yeah, look, man. It's fun to listen to. It's fun to listen to. I'm cool with the story. I think the story should have been on a different beat. I think the beat slaps. And yeah, I mean, big brother, man. What can I say? All right, yeah, we're back. We're back. Mools had to step away for a second. What were you saying? These are the consequences of what now?
I'm sorry?
you said it's like these are the consequences of doing like a 4.5. I think this is like more than 4.5 hours at this point.
Yeah, I mean, just like it's I guess like acceptable.
How we start season 1 with the longest episode? I should have known.
I think it's acceptable for like most people, to tell their roommates or their spouse to say, "Hey, I'm going to go into the room and record the podcast." And they would expect reasonably hour and a half, right? Sometimes you have to step out briefly to let people know you're still alive.
This man went on a daggone. Listen, he went on that Interstellar Matthew McConaughey. Like, so I'm gonna be gone the rest of your life.
I'll be back. Listen, I'll see you next month. I'm talking about a Kanye West album, but I'll be back.
Rap rankings,
The only rankings of Kanye West where Kanye West can Kanye West.
Yeah, look, I'll just say, I was saying, Big Brother is what it is. Did you have anything else to say?
Yeah, my biggest problem with the record, other than the fact that it assumes a relationship that doesn't actually exist, and the fact that to me, like the it just doesn't do it for me. Diminishing returns in that regard.
Okay.
This idea of like it just becomes very prevalent to like rap about, when I was a kid, like I was listening to whoever, Kid Cudi, Kanye, Pharrell, they inspired me to, everyone's got a big brother now, everyone in the game's got like a big brother, and they let it be known in their music. And I just feel like I don't like that shit. So there's just the general sentiment I'm not down with. I give it a song. I give it what I give it, man. I give it a 4. Right. What does that mean, a 4?
It's not the worst thing you ever heard, but you don't like it.
It's better than Homecoming.
Track 10. American Dream by P. Diddy, Big Az Co., Black Rob, Kane, Mark Curry, and David Bowie. Produced by Mario Winans and P. Diddy. They're lucky to get the rating I'm about to give them because I was thinking not a lot lower, but definitely lower. 5-.
Okay, I wish we could connect in this particular instance. I wish you weren't a coward.
Not a coward, I'm just goofy. There's a difference.
Sometimes the goofiness is... the
goofiness is never cowardice. Trust me.
Sometimes it's cowardice, but be that as it may, I'm going to have to speak on some things, and I guess I should just set things up by giving this a 4-.
Wow.
Here, let's do something, okay?
Oh no, are we gonna play David Bowie?
Not quite.
Yeah.
All right. Sent you something.
Oh no, not this album.
So this is the original version that they have to like replay it. Like this version didn't make the album.
All right, here we go.
We're all born with 2.5 billion heartbeats.
Oh.
What?
That makes you a billionaire. So let's not waste the fortune within us.
Are you serious?
Invest in the people you love. Invest your heartbeats in the Life Artois.
What?
That was a Stella Artois commercial by Lenny Kravitz.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play the thing.
out from a bad dream. Just to figure out he wasn't dreaming in the first place. All I saw was gangsters coming up as a youngster.
Okay, so the first time...
Better utilization of the David Bowie thing, I think.
It's not better on the album version of it.
Okay.
The album version, it's America. It's very bad. But that was the first time I was introduced. So I'm not like a David Bowie guy, right? The first time I was introduced to this sample was through the Nas Untitled album. And I didn't like it then. And then I found out it was David Bowie. And I was like, okay, maybe it's not the sample. Maybe it's what Nas did with it.
Okay.
You know, Nas has a penchant for rapping on bad beats. It's kind of like his calling card. So maybe it's not, you know, you don't want to just cast judgment upon a song because of how it's being sampled. You could say the beat sucks, but let's hear the real song, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to hear the real song either.
Well, I heard the real song, and I didn't much care for it either. In fact, rest in peace to that man, but I'm not much a fan of David Bowie from what I've heard. So...
Right, that's how I feel about David Bowie, all right? Yeah. Yawn. I respect the man. He's just not for me.
He's clearly a legend. I don't get to dictate that. But
then again, I haven't heard an album, so I don't know.
I've heard several at this point. From what I've heard from him, he's just not my thing. That's fine. Not everyone's going to be my thing. What I think is happening on this song is David Bowie has come in to re-record his vocals, kind of how Jimmy Page came in with Diddy in 97, I think, or 98 to do the Godzilla soundtrack. And they did Come With Me based off of, you know, one of those classic Led Zeppelin riffs that dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. So he actually came in, you know, Jimmy Page came in to actually replay it for the Godzilla soundtrack. So this is the same situation, but with David Bowie coming in to redo his vocals on his song America. This is not America. I don't remember what it's called.
Why would he agree to do this?
It was a major motion picture.
Come on. Major motion pictures are made every day. It doesn't mean you have to do anything.
Well, I don't like anything about this. Where do we begin?
Well, before we begin, while I'm thinking about it, you said Jimmy Page, and I thought about him, and because the only familiarity I think I have with Jimmy Page is him being mentioned by the man who we just can't help but mention on this show. And I think he says this like a minute in. I'm going to play this for you because I want to know what he's referring to, because I never bothered to look it up. This is a song called Entitled Title by Hamilton. So...
I think this is the song that I played for my friend Joe, and he said it was the worst song he's ever heard in his life. Entitled Title. Yep, this is it. It's off one of those vampire projects, right?
It's a boy who played with Barbie.
Yep. He said, this is the worst thing I've ever heard. Can you please turn it off?
Galaxy.
He liked some Charles songs, too. Like, he liked Windows Media.
I am in doom. No matter where I go, whom stares at me will have the most incredible view. Soon, I will be punched in the face by a girl who considers herself my boo. She has a ring made of spikes. I think this is night. May I take flight? I do not need to be AI, but I made love to a gay guy to deny God even further. Honestly, I've got to be murdered. Strike me down, I am an abomination. Lord, if you watch me, I am waiting. I'll die for Satan. I am Jimmy Page, but anyway, as the stairway to heaven closes and fades.
What does that mean?
Okay. Stairway to Heaven is, I think it's a Led Zeppelin song.
Okay.
So Jimmy Page is in Led Zeppelin. He's the guitarist.
Isn't Jimmy Page? Actually, I think I did look this up. Isn't he like a Satanist or something?
Man, I don't know, man.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, bro. Okay, I definitely looked this up before because it's Charles, so of course I looked it up. Yet Page's interest in the occult started as a schoolboy at the age of 15 when he read English occultist Aleister Crowley's Magic in Theory and Practice. He later said that following this discovery, he thought, yes, that's it. My thing. I found it. Okay, so yeah, Jimmy Page is, I guess, into the occult. He wrote the soundtrack music for the film Lucifer Rising.
Not familiar with that one.
Yeah. Listen, Charles, he's a cultured man.
You could say that. So something about like having sex with a gay guy, I think that was when my friend was like, "Can you please turn this off? This is the worst song."
Charles Hamilton is a sexual assault survivor.
No, he's
bipolar.
He's an incest
schizophrenic.
He's an incest sexual assault survivor.
Incest sexual assault survivor, bipolar schizophrenic. You're gonna have to forgive him. I think that's fair to say. Is that not fair to say? Okay.
I just wanted to hear his new project. I didn't know he was going to say that, and then it was the first time someone told me to turn Charles off, and that was a shocking moment for me. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like
Charles off?
It's over. like you got canceled, you know. What do you got to say, man, for yourself?
I'll tell you something about this song. This came on, and it was the first time in a very long time since doing this show where I'm like, you know, is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke it? Is Melvin Birch gonna have to give a song less than a 5? Am I gonna have to be the song disliker?
Right, but man who's only given out what 5 4s in your entire run in this show so
something
far?
like that. This almost got a 3, bro.
So how do you go from a 3 to a 5?
It was saved in headphones because I'm listening and I'm like, the beat actually started sounding kind of like energetic, I guess. In the car, it just sounded a mess.
The beat sounds like the kind of beat that when you load up a Logic like Ultra beat, it's one of the like pre-programmed drum patterns that you find in there that's already made with like 30 sounds in it already.
Shout out to Ultra Beat. I think I made Time Out using Ultra Beat.
Hey, Time Out, you got you a lot of acclaim back in the day.
Yeah, I'm never playing that. Well, I never say never, but definitely not today.
It's not funny enough to play.
It's not funny enough to play. It's no.
It's not D'Angelo level. You know?
Yeah, no, it's a serious
song. If we do
song.
this small penis rap countdown show, maybe you could play it on there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I won't say I came around. It's a 5-, but I no longer have active dislike for it, but it's very close.
Well, I have active dislike.
I was able to make a wacky. This sounds like I made a wacky scenario out of it. In the car, I couldn't. It was just a miserable experience. But sitting in bed with headphones on, I just saw myself like sweating in like a Batman Beyond like Gotham City nightclub, like dancing in the middle of the floor to this song. Like, this is not America, which I have to say, it is. It is America, David Bowie. What is it if not America? This is America. Stop with this.
What's
Stop.
crazy,
we know
though,
about
the soundtrack
it. We know about America.
The soundtrack dropped on 9. Imagine buying the soundtrack where it's like you had it pre-ordered, so like a couple days after 9/11, you pick up your CD.
You probably think it's a 10.
You probably pick up your CD at like the Sam Goody you had it pre-ordered at, the Tower Records, put this shit in. Oh, oh, this is not America. This is not America. Shut up, bitch.
The only good thing I really have to say, because I'm not saying I like the beat, it just like it has a pulse, and that's the best. But the rappers are trying. I'll give them that. Like they're trying to stick to the theme.
They're all trying. Everyone's trying.
Diddy's not trying. He's not trying at all.
Yeah, but Diddy mails his ghostwritten verses in so gloriously every time. It's at least comedic.
Yeah, but this time, the verse wasn't comedic, but his ad libs where he's like doing the Bowie lyrics.
The verses
like,
aren't necessarily comedic.
Like,
it's his like stodgy delivery of everything that's hilarious to me. And like the same way
I know what you're talking about.
You know, we're talking about like Dr. Dre in Training Day, how he couldn't drop the Dr. Dre cadence.
Yeah.
There's just something about Diddy on a track that's like, it's them cocaine dreams, you know? Like, it's just this like false sense of like grandeur that I can't help but laugh at. It's always very amusing to me.
Usually I can laugh here. He's trying to talk about America and like that should make it funnier, but I'm deep into the soundtrack that I'm not particularly enjoying, and it's like
this isn't
and then
like,
he's in the
what's it called? Get your ass on the floor. He said, "This love's gonna get you, motherfucker. Smoke weed, listen to Sade. I left my pain in Paris. Why can't you see things my way? I'm on this lonely highway." The way he delivers these lines.
Well, that's good stuff.
It's too
That's
good.
good stuff.
It's too good. But Diddy, man, everyone shit the bed here. David Bowie, Diddy, all the Bad Boy family members.
The Bad Boy family are at least like taking this strange beat and trying to stick to the theme of, the duplicitous nature of America.
You know what we need?
What's that?
Possibly a new drop.
I have a new drop I'm actually going to play for the rappers on the song. So while you're looking for that, I got to say, Loon, Kane, Mark Curry, Black Rob.
I love Loon's hit Down For Me back in the day. Do you remember that one?
I don't.
Oh,
wow, this show. I'll play the Mools drop. What is this, is this Ren and Stimpy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. All right.
Not endorsing the actions of the creator, by the way. The creator is a bad guy.
We don't know him. He's not the homie. Guy. Here you go.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like it. And my message to the rappers that tried to do their best, this is what I got to say. Live from Mel's brain.
I think kind of the conclusion I've come to is like, thank you. Thank you for being there.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, but F you for being here. You should have had enough sense to just not be on the record. So, it's just Diddy whispering, is this the American dream? I'm your worst nightmare. Like, all right, okay, get me out of here. 5-, all right? Like, I'm trying to applaud the effort, and there's only so much I can do. This song. I know this song.
It'll be a lifetime before we probably get around to this guy, so let's give him a little down for me.
This song is great. Okay. I do know this song. What's with these ads?
Hell?
This ain't Loon. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this a hit.
This is such a hit. What happened?
I don't know.
He was too much of a fake Mace.
Wow.
You'll hear it. This is a money chorus by Mario Winans right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fake Mace.
This beat is money, though.
Oh, for sure. You know what, though? Now, see, I do know this song, but you know why I know this song.
So high up.
So high up. I can
Don't play that shit. Heaven. That shit is garbage.
I can barely see clouds fucking high. No, it's a classic.
Nah, that's just not a classic.
Come on, bro.
Nah, that's a 0.
Nah, come on. So, okay,
No,
you know what? No, truthfully,
0.
though, you're right. It's one of those situations where I was in a cult, and then I got out and realized I only just like the beat. I was
in a cult too, but I'm like, oh, great, you did a remix of Down.
Well, you were familiar with the song. I wasn't. This was my first time hearing this beat, so I'm like, oh, this is great. They gotta hear. They gotta hear So High Up.
Please.
Come on, they get a few seconds. They gotta know where Mel's coming. They want to know why Mel is insane.
Okay.
This is why Mel is insane.
So high up, I can barely see heaven. So high up, I can barely see heaven. Fucking high. Basically, we gon' be fucking high. I get so high up, I can barely see heaven. So high up, I can barely see my power. Fucking high. I mean, we know, like, baby, all right now. And I turn you up like an on light.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, no, listen, that is peak depression male music right there. 2010, late 2010. I'm riding around Oceanside.
There's better
on the
shit
Sprinter,
on that tape.
On the breeze.
I'm emotional, and I can't let go.
That's great. That's a classic.
To hold on to you. No, I can't let go. Oh, I want
the song is called Drake's. Wait, did I name this? I think I named this. There were no titles, right?
No, there were titles. Oh no, there weren't, because I just titled them after what the original songs were called.
Okay. For some reason, I called this Drake's Antithesis. Okay. All right, young Mel, you've embarrassed me yet again.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
A 10.
It's better.
All
than
right, listen.
original.
No, hold on, because if you're gonna say that, they need to hear what you're calling a 10 to confirm that you're the mad captain.
It's better than the original Carl Thomas song.
I enjoy. Oh, wow, that's wild. Okay, look, man.
Because here's the thing: that song's too polished. This song, he's really emotional.
The pain. Okay, right.
Pain,
he's actually
bro.
emotional. Okay, here's the pain. Right here.
Hey, yo, these bitches out there, y'all love me like y'all love Drake yet?
Oh, that's why I called it that.
Fuck
Okay.
out of here.
That's a classic line.
I can
Yo,
sing
y'all
too.
bitches out there.
I can
Y'all love me
sing
like
too.
y'all
Check
love
me out.
Drake yet?
Great.
I knew you when had a friend very deeply. Love lived within, but somehow we got loose. It was oh so tight. Somewhere we went wrong when we were oh so right. So what's a man?
Oh, listen, they ain't ready.
What's a
They ain't
man to
ready.
do when he just can't take no more?
Oh, man.
What's
Oh,
a man to do when his heart brings him to the door?
door.
Look,
Bro, that
I
is
ain't never saying goodbye since the day we said hi. You would lay in my eyes. That's that shit, though. Wow.
Oh man, look, they don't know. They don't
Yo,
know.
hold
That
up, hold up.
17-year-old male outside the mall.
All y'all
That's what that
bitches
is.
out there, you love us like y'all love JVP yet? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's
He's
my
the boss. He's the boss. But y'all love us like y'all love Dissect yet? You know?
I know CBG does.
Oh, yo, shout out to CBG. We the
That's
luckiest man.
That's exactly what he did to Dissect when he took him out back for me.
Yes, great. The RAB family. Rabafella family. What are we even talking about?
Diddy.
Oh yeah, Diddy. Yeah,
Bowie.
dream. Yeah. All right, I'm done. 5-. You know, I just come on. It's almost awful.
It's
almost
not good.
You know,
It's not
Yeah.
a good one.
it's a 5- for the simple fact too that like it's something I would play for some like you got to hear how ridiculous this is.
It is it's the worst song on the album for me.
Not yet for me. That's coming up.
Okay. All right,
we
let's
can- move it along.
moving right along here.
Yeah.
Track 11.